So that happened. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of In Space and Stars and Time. I messed up first part, but we eventually got there, which is what matters, which I think is kind of where this game is going. We're messing up in the first part, but you know what? Eventually getting there. You guys have told me a lot of things, of which I heavily appreciate. I always appreciate input when it comes to these episodes. But in terms of that, it's about checking, I believe, a silver coin, which I'm not... Okay, y'all mentioned this. Oh, it's here! Some change you got from buying a croissant. Sorry. And apparently I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even remember that this was here. But since you guys reminded that to me, that is something that I'm very happily taking. Actually, speaking of souvenirs, I'm gonna do, before, I think I've already spoken to Isabel. I don't particularly remember. It's not a matter of me forgetting, or like it's been a long time since I've recorded. It's more of me just kind of frankly forgetting. I don't have the best memory, but you know, we're gonna get there. Okay, we are also going to go talk to Loop right now. After that, I think that's a souvenir, so I think I'm going to go check up on that as well. But you guys told me to talk to Loop, if I can, every once in a while in Dormont, because it's different. They have different dialogue, as well as oh, I guess I haven't talked to Isabel yet here. I don't think I have to, but I can. The favorite tree, as well as check the silver coin after I talk to Loop. So I'm going to do these things because I'm very curious as to what's going to happen. You should talk to Isabel first, because he's gonna see Loop, I understand. Probably bonding what favor to ask a tree. Isa! Okay, that's enough. Abu! If I did that to you, you're just gonna tell me, okay, that's enough. But I guess you want the 3. I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Joke time. Yeah, it is. Why would I stop here? I mean, I understand it's a choice, but like, why? It's tremendous. I'm sorry. Anyway, you both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises hands. Still, what's up with the hand? Look, Sif, there's something about people wanting to touch the people that they like, and sometimes they second guess themselves and go, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I should do that. Anyway, nope. Okay, you didn't even ask the favor tree for a favor yet. But anyway, we talk to Loop. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful Loop? I was also informed that apparently everybody's voice is very similar to Loop. Am I gonna change it? No. Look, I am happy to contribute to the solidified appearance, right? Also, I really am just noticing that, like, oh, the little feeties over there. Questions. Let's talk about something. Sure. Since I was informed that was a different dialogue option most of the time. What do you want to talk about? So, are you a star? No. Of course not. Stars don't talk. They club. Amazing, huh? Your face. No, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Oh my god. Okay, so I had a theory about this, right? I had a theory, for whatever reason, that Sifrin is Loop. Right, I don't know if that's a thing, but Sifrin is probably Loop, is probably one of the iterations of Sifrin, which ascended, probably, or maybe Sifrin is just a version of the king, right? I don't know why, but like my head when I was answering comments, right, was like, what if Sifrin is actually the king, overtaken by the amount of sadness, and wants to just freeze everybody in space and time so that people don't just die. Sorry, people don't just D-word. Yeah. Or maybe Loop is this version of Cipher who sees the hope, right? And sees the betterment in people and wants to push themselves into like the better future, quote unquote, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But also, I was informed that, I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot of like things that I've been informed about, but it's a lot, and I want to talk about it, right? I was also told that technically, sadnesses aren't the remnants of the people, but really the negative emotions, right? So it's not the people themselves, which is, in my head, it makes me wonder even more, right? In the sense that, like, okay, the sadness that's roaming around might not be the people. Where do the people go? Is it like a persona aspect where they're like in coffins or something, and they're kept safe? But the things going around, the monsters going around, are the manifestations of their negative emotions, and that's kind of what's making me think like, oh, okay, maybe I might not feel as bad, but it makes me question, where is everybody, right? Or like, what's going to happen to them, or what's happening to them, right? But yes, Loop, it is more fun to reflect. That's why I had that whole spiel. Being the real thing would be tiring. Questions. Can I? Oh, I guess I can. They're not white because I guess I've gone through them before, but like I guess they get faded if I really already went through them. Oh, I can't select them. What should I do next? What you should do? Well, you passed the trap, see? Knew you could do it, Stardust. And you found out clearness, didn't you? Very useful little things. Annoying, too. But you might find yourself in a situation where you need to look back. Dying against the monsters takes so long. They're not wrong. Of course not wrong, Stardust. Anything else? How come I can see what the keys are? What keys? What? You can? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? What keys? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid, but like, yeah, you know, maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about other than wear stupid keys. And no need to thank me. Yeah, questions. Actually, nah. Questions. Can I just repeat this, or okay, it's the same thing. Gotcha. I thought it would like maybe give me something different, but it's good to see that like, okay, there's some varying dialogue, right? Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Okay. Are their feet there? Oh, their feet still there. Nope. I was just. It takes you a long time, doesn't it? To look back, talk to me. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. But I wonder if yeah, that's a good idea. How about I get you a special craft gift? Oh, I just wanted to see your feetsies, but like I guess so. A craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not near them. That seems, I mean, Loop talks to us, right? So I don't know why it would be impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. Can you believe it? A fourth element. So you can talk to me whenever. Is it just gonna be the telephone hand sign thing? Like, the thumb up and pinky up? Are you interested? A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know about this, some like Loop. You nod. Great! Alright, are you ready? Not again. So take a hand and make a fist. You do so. Then you're going to raise your thumb and middle finger. Yep. I thought so. And keep your hand that shape. You're going to put your hand next to your finger, thumb to your ear, and middle finger to your mouth. That's the secret handshake no one knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten about it. It's interesting because not a lot of people do the call sign like that anymore. And then, the very last step. There's more? There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, That's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want to breathe. Or need to chat. But now, I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or, if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill called Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go to your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Yow! Alright, now that you're here though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? It's not really a new loop. I just wanted to, like, see your feet, but if they were still shaking in the tree, but, like, thank you, at the very least. Thank you for the new craft skill. Speaking of which, now, we can check our souvenirs. Silver coin. You flew up the coin in the air a few times. Is that it? Cool. Thank you, guys, for telling me that silver coin. It says a few times. Few to me is 3, so a friendship doodle. Oh. Okay. Well, I did that. Thank you for telling me about the silver coin. I heavily appreciate it, guys. I do. I really do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the flower, and then this time, let's give it to Odile. Because why not? Hello? Saviors, thank you. Thank you. Bright flower. And this time, we give it to Odile, because we're going to run through their interactions. I'm so sorry. I'm very curious. I want to see them all. If I can. Right. Not all, but like, Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh. Saffron, you look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions? Flower for you? From me? Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Saffron. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Questions? She seems happy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Let's save real quick, and then let's go through, because I don't think there's any much more to do. We already asked for the shopkeeper's input, and so now let's see what we can do to get through. Not quickly, but just, for the sake of it, right? You're pretty hungry yourself. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though. Oh, there's not, we didn't have the whole, whole body thing. Okay, maybe something changes over here. Nothing really changed during the dinner scene, or rather, the Mirabelle scene. Not for the first time. You wonder about what he wants to tell you. All you know is, you will not learn tonight. Nod. Okay. I'm not expecting that he tells me the thing, right? But, possibility? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing you can say is, you think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep? Not much. Not much has changed. So, at least that's good. I like a little bit of vote of confidence that, okay, I don't gotta read it all the time, just the small things. Okay, I'm assuming I can blast through this one. Because I'm not gonna lie, but these episodes are gonna get longer and longer. Primarily, just because due to, how much, of this I'm going to have to actually, speed through. And don't get me wrong, right? I want to be able to like see all of this, and I want to be able to like go back for the stuff that I quote unquote miss. Stuff like the storeroom. The storeroom. God, that's so silly. But at the same time, like I want to be able to get through the castle, right? I'm curious about like, I like how no time. I want to see if this gives me more dialogue options. Design of the keychain. Change belief. Yes. This is actually interesting though. It kind of makes me wonder what the why they started to kind of worship change, right? And I understand that change is such an overarching thing. I'm still curious about this. Why they view change though as a god? They understand that it takes like the human push to be able to get through, right? But I wonder why they worship it, or why they have a whole religion and a whole house moving towards it, right? Interestingly enough, I guess a little bit of us going up against the king. Insert the key into the key. Hold on, open the door. Going up against the king who doesn't want change to happen. Interestingly enough, right? Because the king is just freezing everybody in time. Ding. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Yep. Thanks, dude. Happy for ya. Alright. We primarily through this side. And then there should be a sadness here, but I don't really mind all too much. Oh! I want... it's a free heal, okay? And I don't need to use potions. I know. Is that cheap? That's okay. Guard. Craft. Super sparkle heal. Look, I'm one of these people who like, oh, if I can save a potion, I will. Right. Even though it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna lose it anyway. Ooh, you think it's one of like the lessons of this game is that like, oh, don't hold on to things all too much because you're gonna be looping like anyways, you know? Like, don't be too hung up on certain things. I wonder, right? I wonder if that's the thing. Interesting though. Oh, the sadness is a respawn. Doors locked tight. Weird word locks. Storage room. Stupid. What? Well, let's go inside then. Still stupid. Oh, hi. Okay. Tibetan Vogardian Translation Dictionary. It's open to a page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? Oh, sorry, I'm not doing voices. I'm a little bit too roped up. It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface.
Oh, like Frin. Okay.
Yes, just like Sifrin.
Hey, I speak up sometimes.
No, not really, Sif.
My teacher always said we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid?
Hey, language. That's just incredibly rude. Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. Also, like, you might... Aside from like, oh, maybe you're not comfortable enough to talk, right? Sometimes you're just like, oh, you don't really have much to say, which I totally get. It's simpler to just let people talk. Yep. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's cute.
That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin.
Huh?
It feels like we team a wild animal, doesn't it?
Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them.
Stop! Just imagining it makes me emotional.
Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See? Now he went back to a shy, skittish animal. All this hard work. Wasted. Face warm? You walk. We're a little bit flushed. Yes, we're coming. I mean, we do know that Sif, being Sif themselves, Sif does value what their colleagues. Think of them. So, filled with many books written in different languages. Bulgarian, Batarian, Mudu. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it is giving you a headache. Interesting. I wonder. Loop probably knows about that. Can I contact Loop? You make a secret hand sign. Think about talking to Loop. You ignore the confused stares of your friends. Close your eyes. Hello. Loop speaking. And thank you for calling. How may I help you? Questions. Let's talk about something. Well, I'd love to chat about this. You have other things to do, don't you? Come by and see me anytime. We'll have time to chat about whatever you want. Oh, what should I do next? Oh, okay. This is the same thing. I thought, like, they would actually tell me some more other things. I had a question about... Okay, nothing. Talk to you later, Sawdust. I thought I'd be able to just ask about random things. I guess that'd be hard to code, but, like, yeah, you get what I mean. 2 salty broths, thank you. Some vials. Ginger juice. Sweet tonic. Da-da-dee-da. Barrel. What is this crack in the wall? Home doesn't really bring you anywhere. Okay, I would have thought that it would. I am curious. I'm very, very curious about, like, what the book in a different language is about. Because that could be a lot of things, right? I'm choosing to explore the right wing first. Be it it's going around. I am definitely not looking around me and I'm admiring the view instead to tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa. You keep Isabeau from running into life-ending tears. Huh? What? What is it? Is it water? Should I not touch the weird floating? Because we've never experienced this before. We're the only ones who have knowledge about it. And the same weird water as before.
Oh, wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in their mud call them tears. If you touch them, you get frozen in time.
Oh, right. They haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, this dragon. They have this whole thing, right, about talking, like, about referring to other people as the so-and-so one, which is interesting to me. I'm keeping my eye open for all threats except the ones in front of me.
We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you super good dreams.
Oh? Oh? Uh-huh. Oh. Did you hear this from the people in their mod too?
A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen.
Oh, no.
I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So.
Okay, buddy. Okay. We'll let you have the moment, but like.
So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen. Let me know how it goes.
Pass.
Well, we might still need to go this way, so maybe we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear.
I'm pretty sure I could tell Bonnie about it. Oh, what is that?
A sadness?
Oh, poor buddy lost its friends.
Whoa, this one feels weird.
Boniface? It may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before.
Still feels weird.
I believe the preteen when it comes to sadness weirdness, madam. Oh! Let's get the weird sadness then. Is this a boss fight? I can't really tell what it is. Nostalgia? Oh, okay. Craft. Make the time, I suppose. Craft. Pretty. Ooh, I don't know. 80% of their HP. Let's let's just do all of this jazz. Let's buff everybody up. Yep, thank you. But the thing here I'm really looking for is to examine.
This one, is it just me? Or is there something weird about it?
Seems a little stronger than the sadness we've seen so far.
It's not showing its hands. It's grabbing annoying.
We could observe its attacks or look at it carefully when we hit it. It didn't. I don't remember if it resisted. If Isabeau resisted, but we can slow it. That's definitely something we can do. Turn it up. Scissors. Oh, did I? Ooh, actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Debuff. Weak. So it's paper, right? Or at least that's what I'm led to believe. Yeah. Craft. Oh. We can give Odile the turn and then Scissor 3? Maybe that's why it attacked Isabeau. Oh, it's so bulky though. Okay. Curls into a ball. Is it healing? I kind of wanna. Ooh. We can all out attack it. TBH. Okay. Okay. That. I was a little bit nervous about it, but it didn't seem too hard. Okay, 1100 experience received. Like, it seemed manageable. Sadness left something behind when it dissolved. Star crest. There's a teardrop engraved on it. If a star crest in your pocket. A crest. Oh, wait, I didn't get the thingy. I didn't get the pendant. Like the tears we just saw. Okay.
Maybe this crest can help us clear the way.
Okay. Oh, oopsie daisy, sorry. Before I do proceed though, I wanna get the pendant. I'm sorry. It's a me thing. I just wanna. Oh, jeez, Louise. Sorry. Okay. I'll come back when I get it. Okay. All right. We got the bell pendant. Ding ding. And the reason why I thought of the bell pendant is oh, it's a souvenir, I guess. It's a pendant. It's shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. Shake the pendant, it goes ding ding. As if someone, a funny noise appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding 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 all day long. Oh. I thought it was like gonna be a whole thing where like, oh, I actually just examine it. La da di da, right? Okay. Let's go further in. And the reason why I thought about the bell-shaped pendant is primarily because of the star crest that I got. Like, oh, I have a feeling that's gonna be relevant, right? Oh, like the shapes and all that jazz. So, tearful gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you got on those tears and see if it does something? There is a teardrop engraved on the star crest after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you look stupid, but you can always go back and not look stupid. Use the star crest. Free path time. Oh, it worked.
Bye-bye, tears.
Okay, not looking stupid. That's great. Ty? A lot of stuff here. The beer just sit down. I mean, oh, and you got pepper juice. I'm getting a lot of stuff, which is like real cool. Some vials. Flyer for Vermont Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we love you almost as much as you love our bread. Yeah. Bad. Like Sif. Look at his bow. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Lovingest is the yeast they could do. No.
No, not allowed.
Ah, yes. Teamwork. Oh god, they're so a thing. Yeah. Your hit on the counter made an embarrassing sound. Sifrin, did you really hit the counter and say yeah? Did no? Okay, yeah.
Madame?
Look, sometimes it just comes out. Okay, and we can't really help the yeah coming out. It just does. All right. I'm not defending Zifrin here, but I'm just saying it just comes out. Okay, it's hard. Kitchen closet. You open. Found the egg key. Put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg.
An egg?
Bonnie's making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah. So the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? I don't remember what the first key was, but if you think about it, right? Eggs, it's a circle in a circle in a circle.
Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg.
We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction, blah blah blah.
Well, yes, pretty much.
Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon. You're an omelet, Za. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen.
And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone.
Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind.
It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it.
Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. It would be awful to keep yourself from becoming... Oh, okay, I understand. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie's still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp, chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface.
Maybe the keychain has a secret, madame.
Stupid crab and rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Why is it sticky? Does Bonnie just like eggs?
Here.
What is it? Wok. Bonnie points to a big thin cooking pot. Wok.
Yes, that's a wok. Wok.
You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapon and armor can be equipped by going through the menu and then going to equip. The specific weapon is for that kid of yours. Don't forget to equip it. I will. Sure. Thank you, frying pan. Now it's a wok. We'll always have increased defense. Thanks. Cookies frozen in time. How can cookies be frozen in time? I guess so.
So what's inside?
Looks like they were cooking crab.
What?
Crab? What's happening? I like this Odil's right. I'm not gonna lie.
Someone was cooking crab? In the House of Change of all places. Food tasted like crab. But literally.
Why would someone do this? I don't understand. Is crab sacred? I mean, they say like, oh, crab, right? But is crab sacred? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crab in Kaboo. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really. But we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Oh wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kaboo, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart?
No, they're stupid and don't even walk right.
Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like I don't like spiders. every human thinks spiders look scary.
Zah's afraid of spiders.
No, I'm a big strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk, right? Okay.
And they're inevitable.
Oh my fucking god. Is this the whole joke or like whatever that humans are gonna evolve into crabs? Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Vogard is weird. This is oh my fucking god. This is the whole thing about people turning into crabs, isn't it? Oh my god, I can't believe this game mentions. I guess they don't really mention, but I guess it references it. That's such a stupid. I hate that actually. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, right? For a game super interlaced about change, evolution, I'm surprised, is kind of tackled in this. Evolution in air quotes, right? But okay, I think honestly this is where I'm gonna end it off for now. Interesting point to leave off at least. But yeah, it's been a super long episode. I don't want it to go for super duper long. But yes, while you're still watching, I just want to say hey, thank you for being here.